take a look at this line right here, blue line. Profit equals a minus 61.94, lots, .62, MR, which is margin required, is 1736. This indicator roughly calculates how much you will be ahead or in the hole a given distance from the current bid price or any price that you care to set. I just set it 1,000 pips here. Let me show you how it works. I didn't need to do that, did I? Alright. Start price. If you leave start price at 00, it will start at the current bid. If you want to start at 1.3, set it to 1.3, and what I'll explain here later will start at 1.3, both up and down. I have it right now set at 1,000 pips. That means it's going to draw in one step. If I'd had 2 steps, it would have drawn one line at 1,000 and one line at 2,000 pips above the current bid. Let's just set this to 500, and let's set to 2. Draw up. All that sets true or false. If you want the lines to draw the lines up and draw down, if you want them draw down. Blue's the color. Show trades sets whether to show this over here, profits, you know, all that nonsense. You might not want that. You might just want the blinds. So if set that to false if you don't want those words there. Lots. It's something I'm seldom use, but say for instance you didn't have any trades and you wanted to put 5 lines 100 pips apart, and you wanted to add 1 lot for every 100 pips, it would calculate how much you would gain or lose in that 500 pips, both up and down, or whatever other value of lots. You have to play with that a little bit and you'll see. That's going to be a rough calculation because tick values change. The tick value for the Euro USD doesn't change, but for the Euro CAD, the USD JPY, for a lot of the pairs, the tick values change. You have to read up on tick value. It's a little bit on the complicated side for a video. Use initial orders. This only works if you are under NAFA's ridiculous no hedge rule. If you have both longs and shorts on the same pair, forget it, it ain't going to work. But if you're in the States, we can only be one direction. I'm short right now. If I have this, use initial orders as true, the lines that go up, the figures naturally will be negative because the market's moving against me. And the lines that go down, the figures will be positive because the market's going for me. If you don't want your initial orders to be considered, just set to false, and all the numbers will be positive because it won't know which direction you are. Current balance, I'm going to take that out. Object delete, all that does is just deletes the objects when you remove the chart. I mean when you remove the indicator, or leaves them, just depending on you. So what do we do here? Okay, 500 pips, 2. Let's just do 3. And I'm still going to use my initial orders. Yeah. Okay, close. So now you can see at 1,500 pips, I'm going to be $9,200 in the hole. And of course, I didn't add any lots, so I'm still .62 standard lots long. If you look the other way, hopefully, tighten up. If you look the other way, because it's going for me, you can see I'd be 31 ahead, 62 ahead, and 93 ahead, going down. It's going to be rough calculations. Like I said, the bid and the ask is going to throw a little bit a trouble in there, but it's going to be close. It's just to give you an idea anyway. And that should do it. Figure out what button to push.